Have you ever wondered why your credit card debt keeps stacking up despite your best efforts to pay it off? This question may sound all too familiar to many. Let's talk about credit card debt, a financial quicksand that's easy to fall into but hard to escape from. It's a common misconception that owning multiple credit cards is a sign of good credit rating. However, reality paints a different picture. Contrary to popular belief, a good credit rating doesn't necessitate multiple credit cards. In fact, it's about responsible usage rather than quantity. The golden rule for credit card usage is quite simple. Only spend what you can pay off at the end of the month. This way, you avoid falling into the debt trap. So, whether you're a seasoned card holder or a credit newbie, it's time to reassess your credit card habits. Remember, zero debt is always better. Are you caught in the debt trap where you're paying off one credit card with another? This is a common pitfall when owning multiple credit cards. The allure of seemingly endless credit can lead to a perilous cycle of debt. You see, when you use one credit card to pay off another, you're not actually reducing your debt, you're just shifting it around and often accruing more interest in the process. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. The water just keeps escaping. What's more, multiple credit cards can blur your understanding of your actual financial means. It's easy to lose track of your total debt when it's spread across several cards, leading to the illusion of affordability. That's why it's important to have a clear grasp of your financial capacity before using a credit card. Breaking free from the debt trap begins with understanding your own spending habits and financial capacity. Wondering how to manage your credit card debt effectively? Let's delve into some practical steps. First and foremost, make more than the minimum payment each month. Yes, paying the minimum keeps you in good standing, but it's akin to emptying the ocean with a teaspoon. You're barely scratching the surface of your debt, so try to pay a bit more each month. It'll decrease your debt faster and save you a lot on interest. Next, prioritize your debts. If you've got more than one card, focus on the one with the highest interest rate first. This is known as the avalanche method. It minimizes the amount of interest you'll pay over time. Now, on to budgeting. Never use a credit card for wants. Additionally, avoid unnecessary expenses, impulse buys, the latest gadgets, fancy dinners. They may bring instant gratification, but they also bring long-term debt. So, the next time you're tempted to swipe your card for something you don't really need, take a moment to think about your financial goals. However, remember that it's okay to seek professional advice if your debt becomes unmanageable. There's no shame in asking for help. Credit counselors, financial advisors, they're there for a reason. They can provide you with tools and strategies to handle your debt and guide you towards financial stability. So there you have it. Simple, practical steps to manage your credit card debt. It might seem daunting, but remember, you're not alone in this journey. Plenty of people have successfully navigated these waters before, and so can you. Managing credit card debt effectively requires discipline, planning, and a good understanding of your financial situation. So take control, make a plan, and set sail towards a debt-free future. You've got this. There is a simple adage. If you do not have enough money to pay for it, you can't afford it. This approach helps you keep track of your spending and minimizes the risk of falling into the debt trap. Remember, having multiple credit cards is not a sign of wealth, but a potential pitfall leading to unmanageable debt. The purpose of a credit card is to help you establish credit, not debt. This can be achieved by ensuring you only spend what you can comfortably pay off at the end of each month. Zero debt is always better, despite what the common misconceptions might suggest. And finally, we've shared some practical steps to manage any existing credit card debt. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts, create a budget, and stick to it. And consider seeking help from a credit counseling agency if needed. Remember, a good credit rating doesn't have to come with hefty debt. Stay informed, stay disciplined, and stay debt-free.